Let me try to paint a picture of what Jesus went through because of the love that he had for us in his heart. Now, he went through an incredible amount of suffering during the hours leading up to his crucifixion. It was in the Garden of Gethsemane, where he was so deeply troubled, telling his disciples that his soul was sorrowful, even to the point of his death. He even tried praying and asking if there was another way for this to happen, for the cup to pass from him. But yet he still surrendered to the Father's will because he had so much love for the human race. And the weight of what he was about to endure was so intense that Luke describes that his sweat was falling like drops of blood to the ground. When he was arrested, he copped some serious physical and emotional abuse, which was absolutely disgusting. And this man, he was innocent, and a lot of people knew that. Pontius Pilate ordered him to be scourged with a cat of nine tails, with bits of metal on the ends that ripped him to bits. He was mocked. They dressed him in a scarlet robe, placing a crown of thorns on his head, striking him with reeds and spitting on him. And those guarding him just kept striking him and slapping him non-stop, while demanding that he prophesy who hit them, all while when his eyes were covered, just making a mockery out of him. And he was beaten to the point of being unrecognisable, and they still made him carry his own cross almost a kilometre. But towards the end, he grew so weak that a man named Simon was ordered to help him get it to the crucifixion site. He then was crucified between the two criminals, and his hands and feet were pierced with large nails, and the soldiers were casting lots for his clothing. All the people were passing by, mocking him, the religious leaders walking by, laughing at him, and even the criminal beside him, one of them, was there insulting him. And though he was thirsty and in so much pain, Jesus knew what had to be done. Not long after that, he declared that it was finished, and he finally gave his spirit up to the Father. And throughout all of this, Jesus never fought back or threatened anybody. He endured it without saying a word because he knew what he was doing. Instead, he entrusted himself to the Father's plan and judgment, showing us the power of surrender and love even in the greatest of suffering. And Jesus even told his disciples prior to all this that there is no greater act of love than for one to lay his life down for his brothers and sisters. It was God's ultimate way of showing his love for us.